This is Breaking News Network Nigeria. You are highly welcome. Please do relax and watch. Security operatives rescued 12 Edo train kidnap victims, while 2 are still being held. Obaseki berate NRC for inadequate security in facilities, cautions traditional rulers harboring headers. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has visited 12 rescued kidnapped victims who were adopted from the Igwebe train station in Edo State, assuring that the government will leave no stone unturned in securing the rescue of the 2 remaining hostages. The governor visited the rescue victims at the Police Cottage Hospital GRA, Benin City, where they had been taken for tests and rehabilitation after the rescue operation. The governor held a crack team made up of security agencies in the state, including hunters and members of Edo State Security Network. He noted that their gallantry and tactfulness proved instrumental to the success recorded. While 12 of the victims were rescued by the crack team, there are still 2 hostages being held by the abductors. However, they are now being questioned and assisting the security team to trail their colleagues. Obaseki berates NRC for inadequate security in facilities. Obaseki called on relevant authorities to investigate the negligence of the Nigerian Railway Corporation (NRC), which led to the kidnap attack at the Igwebe train station in Igwebe local government area. According to him, how will the corporation deploy just 1 policeman to guard the Igwebe train station after recording a kidnap incident in Kaduna? I must express our disappointment at the management of the Nigeria Railway Corporation, because after the Kaduna incident, you would expect that they would have secured their facilities better. 6 men just came into their facility to kidnap people. This is something that has to be investigated, says Obaseki. Obaseki cautions traditional rulers harboring headers. The governor said information indicting some traditional rulers in the area who have disobeyed government directives against open grazing, as they still harbor headers in their communities. He said, "We have information that some traditional rulers in that area do not obey and respect government's decision to discourage open grazing to headers by headers in their forests. I have instructed that those traditional rulers should be investigated, and anyone found to be harboring the headers will have questions to answer, because that was what led to this incident. Communities that obeyed don't have such incidents in their domains." Obaseki was also asked if ransom was paid for the release of the 12. He said no ransom was paid for the release, as our special forces engaged in the joint operation and overpowered the kidnappers and rescued 12 persons, and the kidnappers ran away with 2 victims. On his part, the Edo State Commissioner of Police Mohammed Dankwara said the kidnappers operated at the Ugoho and Udo forest, where special security forces laid ambush for them for over a week at the forest. He noted that as the kidnappers were trying to move their victims around that location, they were intercepted and were only able to escape with 2 victims. He added, "We are working to ensure those 2 are released. We have arrested some persons who are a syndicate of this kidnapping gang. They are in our custody. Initially, we rescued 10. With these 12 rescued, we have just 2 left with the kidnappers. We assure Edo people that we will rescue them. One of the rescued victims, Mr. Christian Iyere, commended the Edo State government and all the security forces that collaborated to rescue them. Another victim, identified as Aguele Beatrice, said the rescue operation was timely as it saved their lives and freed their families and loved ones from trauma. In another development, bandits kill Catholic priests, burn cops, shoot colleagues in Niger. The Reverend Father of St. Peter's Catholic Church in Kafin Koro, Paikoro local government area of the state, Reverend Father Isaac Achi, was yesterday killed by the bandits and his corpse burned in his room. His colleague, Father Collins, was also shot by the bandits while trying to escape from the burning building. It was gathered that the bandits had made efforts to force their way into the residence of the Reverend Father, but met brick walls, and after which they set the house ablaze and the priest was burnt. A colleague of the Reverend Father, identified as Father Collins, while trying to escape from the burning building, was shot in the shoulder. The remains of Father Isaac were removed. The police tactical teams attached to Kafin Karo Division were drafted to the scene, but the bandits escaped before their arrival. Spokesman of Niger State Police Command, DSP Wasu Abiodun, who confirmed the incident in a statement, said the State Commissioner Police Ogundele Ayodeji had dispatched a reinforcement team to the area, adding that effort was ongoing to apprehend the assailant, as an investigation into the unfortunate attack had also commenced. Meanwhile, the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Niger State, has condemned the gruesome killing of the Catholic priest. A statement by the CAN chairman, Most Reverend Bolos Johanna, while condemning the dastardly act, condoled with the Catholic Diocese of Mina, parishioners, and the entire Christendom, as well as the immediate family of the slain priest, and prayed for the repose of the soul. The CAN chairman called for investigations into the attacks, adding that the culprits must be brought to book, saying, enough of the attacks and wanton killings of innocent citizens. Until his death, the deceased was the CAN coordinator of Paikoro local government, the dean of parish priest of St. Peter and Paul's Catholic Church, Kafin Koro in Mina Diocese. That is the news. This is disheartening. This is one evil we are now living with, every here and there. So it is now every train station must be attacked by this bandit. And we just heard about Edo State and also the killing of this Catholic priest. And does it mean that we don't have security in this country, as people always say? Does it mean that we don't have timely security, timely reinforcement, timely? We only rise when the enemies have already done their worst. What is going on? Can't Nigeria be delivered? And is there nothing we can do concerning these bandits and kidnapping? Is there no how we can fight them and bring them to books? Is there no how they can be tamed? Is there no how we can cripple their oppression? This is one question that is in the eyes and the mouth of everyone. Please, my people, let us use, as usual, the comment section to deliberate on this. What do you think about this news? What do you think will be the solution to this menace? Make your comment and share this news. Thank you and God bless you.